Hi friends, it's been a rough couple days. It's been a rough couple months actually. I think for many of us, but I'm finding that right now I just need to go to the canvas and just paint and that I was in a workshop on the weekend called Money Magic, and it was a beautiful workshop, and it was all about women having more money so that we can do more good in the world, and what stops us from having money. And today I wake up to the news that we knew was coming of a trade war, which is in the long run, I don't know if it's going to help anyone, and I'm not sure in the short run it is either, except maybe people who are going to profiteer from it. So what I've decided to paint is abundance, because what I know is that in spite of all that's going on in the world, that there is that the world is an abundant place. And one of the ways that I see this all the time is with leaves. That leaves are, even in the dead of winter, when it appears that there's no leaves, they're still there. We just can't see them because they're in hibernation. They're in a gestation stage, and so I just really want to remind myself about that there is no such thing as lack. And that the thing that gets us all is fear. And now I've stood long enough. I'm going to sit down. I hope you can still see this. Yes, you can. Because no matter whether there's a tariff war or our politicians are doing things to make billionaires multi-billionaires, the vines will still grow. And we'll learn to help one another if we have to, if that's what it comes to, and that's actually a good thing. And this is just, I'm not doing I don't know what this painting will be, but I just know that this is where it's starting. This is what's called an underpainting. And it's just sort of filling in the canvas, just being free, not having an agenda, Just letting things show up as they show up. And just allowing spirit, the energy that's inside me, to move onto this canvas. And as it does that, it transforms. So what do you do to transform your energy when you're down, when you're feeling upset or angry, or just your energy's gone? What do you do? How do you shift things for yourself? I think just about anything creative will do it. I've certainly done it in the past with cooking, with dancing. But anything that gets us out of our head and right into our bodies and into our hearts is going to shift things for us. When you're doing a bottom layer like this, one of the things that I love about it is that I don't have to pay a whole lot of attention to getting proportions correct, or actually making the leaves look like a maple leaf. So the one that I just did, it looks like a new species. But it really doesn't make any difference, because that's not the point of this. The point of this is to get yourself into the flow and to just really enjoy what you're doing, without and let go of any of the expectations about it having to be a particular way. So just enjoy when you're doing these bottom layers. Really enjoy them. What you're going to see next is I'm going to be putting a wash over the whole canvas. This is a technique I actually enjoy doing. You have to use a color that doesn't have any white in it, because white will cover everything. And you can water it down, and then what it does is it adds a tint to everything. And I realized when I got to this point in the painting that I'm actually painting a very earth-like thing, and so I just decided to continue with that. And then in the next videos, I'm going to be adding in the other elements to this painting.